Yes, this is Clyde Walker Pierce in Gray, Maine. I was born January 18th, 1915. Trolleys. Well, that's all we had was electric trolleys. We didn't have buses at that time. And we had these electric cars which took us everywhere from Portland to Old Orchard to Gorham to Brunswick, and also we had another separate outfit that went to Lewiston and Auburn. And in the summertime, we used open cars, with no windows in it or anything. It was all open, and they used that to take people to the Riverton Trolley Park, which is on Route 302, about 6 miles out of Portland. And also they used those open cars from Portland to Old Orchard for the people that went out there for a fun time. Oh yeah, I went to Riverton Park. That was a very famous spot back in the late 1800s and the early 1900s. And they had all kinds of things, like a bandstand, which was very active, and they had a merry-go-round, roller coaster, and a Ferris wheel, and all kinds of chances. It was similar to a small Old Orchard situation. It was right on the bank of the Pasumscot River, and they had a bunch of canoes with a nice canoe house down there, boathouse or whatever you might want to call it, with a ramp, and they had all these canoes for rent, and you could take your wife or girlfriend out and take a paddle up and down the river. Well, I don't know the exact date, but I'm looking at 1925 in that area, and I never got to ride on that Lewiston-Auburn car, which was a high-speed electric train setup. And we used to race it once in a while because the road paralleled it up in the New Gloucester, Danvers area. And I clocked that electric car at 78 miles an hour several times. It was fast, and the people on it were waving and hollering and go, 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 you know, out the windows. It was really funny. But it was a fast old electric car. It really moved.
What was Old Orchard Beach like as early as you can remember? What was that like?
Well, it was honky-tonky, you know, like what's that place in New York? But a lot of games and rides of all kinds, similar to what Riverton had, only a lot more. And a lot of shops, and people teeming around. I mean, there wasn't too many places to go in those days, and a place like this attracted everybody. So the place was usually crowded. And they had some wonderful dances on a Saturday night out there with every big band in the country eventually performed there. It was really very, very